नमस्कार विद्यार्थी मित्रांनो, वेलकम to this course of research methodology. In this lecture, we are going to study about what is plagiarism, which is also called as Wangmay Chaurya in Marathi. But before starting to know about plagiarism, I want to explain you some terminology regarding journal articles, what is plagiarism. So let us first start with the concept about plagiarism. We will first start know what is research. What do you mean by research? And what are the journals? What are e-journals and e-books? Enlist database for e-journals and e-books. Also, we will see Show the Ganga, DOAJ, Directory of Open Access Journals, JGate. Then we will discuss about the concept of plagiarism, softwares that are used to detect plagiarism. So, our basic question is, what is the research journal? Before that, what do you mean by research? What do you mean by research? So, in this research methodology course, you may be aware about the concept of research. You have gone through the definitions of the term research. So, what is research? I will try to explain. Research may be defined as systematic gathering of data and information. Systematic gathering of data and information, and its analysis for advancement of knowledge. Here, the importance of systematic gathering word is there. What is systematically gathered? It is data and information. What is the difference between data and information? And its analysis for advancement of knowledge. So here three terms are important: data, information, knowledge. So data is in raw form. After processing data, we will move towards information, and giving meaning to the information is a knowledge. For example, suppose there is a set of 10 numbers: 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18 and 20. Another set which contains the numbers 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, 19. So these are two sets. First one is 2, 4, 6 up to 20, and second one is 1, 3 up to 19. So this is our raw data. Numbers are our raw data. But if we process this data, we will get information. What is information? That these numbers are even. Even numbers, first data set is even, and second data set is odd. Odd numbers are there. So this is information. Further, one can differentiate that these numbers are of interval of 2. There is a differentiation of 2. This may be a knowledge derived from that information. So data, information, knowledge, these are three important words. So research is systematic gathering of data and information and its analysis for advancement of knowledge. Journal. After third year, you may be aware with the word journal, but the journal is related to your field experiments. Experiments you carry in your during your academic study in laboratories. You may carry experiments and you write down it in a journal. But here, see, from this third year up to you have to study a further master degree. Then if you go for further higher studies, you must have your articles published in journal. Similarly, professors working in higher education, they have to do research and publish their research in a reputed journal. So here comes journal. A journal is a scholarly publication. It is called as a scholarly publication. It is written by subject scholars. So it is called a scholarly publication. Journal containing articles written by researchers, professors and other experts. Journal focus on a specific discipline or field of study. Unlike newspapers and magazines, journals are intended for an academic or technical audience, not general readers. Here, it contains articles written by researchers in particular field of study. Suppose researchers from chemistry, researchers from microbiology, researchers from zoology. They may be professors, again I explained before, and other experts. Other experts may be scientists. So journals focus on a specific discipline or field of study. Unlike newspapers and magazines, journals are intended for an academic or technical audience, not general readers. Like newspapers and magazines, there are general readers. You read news published in newspaper. The news may be from politics, it may be from general, it may be from economical developments, it may be from there are some descriptive articles in newspapers and in also magazine also contains a general subject. It have any article from any subject, any subject or any matter. For example, you may be aware the newspaper Sakal from Marathi, magazines like Saptaik Sakal, Lok Prabha, then Economic Times is a special newspaper that is dedicated to economical development, but it also contains other articles, other news. Times of India is newspaper. The Hindu is newspaper, Indian Express is a newspaper, in Marathi Pudari is there, then Lok Satta is there, likewise. So these are called newspapers and magazines. But journals are intended for an academic. It only contains subject related articles. It does not contains political side story or other side story. It only contains particular that subject related articles. Maybe the political science subject is there. There are some dedicated journals from political science. They only contain articles from political science. They will not contain articles from physics or chemistry or from other study. There are journals in Hindi also, in Marathi also. So characteristic of journal is it is intended for an academic or technical audience. General readers are not there. Then most journal articles are peer reviewed. Peer reviewed is an important word because while we study plagiarism, peer reviewed, we have to know this subject, know this term peer reviewed. Peer reviewed means refinement or filtration. Suppose you have written any article and you send to a journal, the editor team will review, will filter that article, whether that article contains a quality, whether it is publishable, where the new things are discovered, whether the author means suppose you have sent that article, whether the author has given citations, your references in that article. So all these things are reviewed by an expert panel of editors. So that journal is called peer reviewed. It must have original research. The research should be original. It should not be stolen from anyone without acknowledging, and it should be original, not extracted from others' work. So it should have original research. Focus on current developments. So current happenings, current developments must be included in that journal because our science or other subjects also the research is carried out for the societal development, for the societal benefits. In this current situation from 2020, we are suffering, our society is suffering from COVID-19 disease. So many of the journals, they have concentrated on the issue of COVID-19. For example, microbiology journal should articles may contain the research related to microbes related to COVID-19, their structure, their all these things. Chemistry related journals, they may concentrate on drug development side research. So important thing is the journals should focus on current development. Then cite other works and have bibliographies. Suppose you are a researcher, you are a student researcher, and you have in your research you have taken a concept from other scientists published paper, other scientists published research, then you must have to cite his work. You have to give importance his or her work and have bibliographies. So bibliographies must be prepared. Bibliographies is a term I will explain. Bibliography is a listing of author, then his research title, then research publication, in which journal, in which book it is published, the title of the book, then year of publication, then page numbers. You have to give bibliographies in your research article. So journal article must have cite other works and have bibliographies. Then journal may be available in print or electronic form, or uh, it may be available in both the forms, print and electronic. So next is periodicity. Periodicity means a period in which that journal is publishing period, because you see newspapers are coming daily. Is there any newspaper that have came on Sunday and after that it came on Tuesday? No. Newspapers are published daily, but journals are published monthly, half monthly, fortnightly, bi-monthly, means once in a two months, 6 monthly, means two times in a year, or yearly, once in a year. That is the periodicity. Here I have shown two journals. One, Indian Journal of Chemistry, section B. It has also section A, that is dedicated to physical chemistry, and second is Uttar Pradesh Journal of Zoology. Both the journals are available in print form and that are in our library. In our Tuzaram Chaturchand College library, both the journals print form are available. Also, we have available the journals in electronic form. So, how to see these journals in electronic form, that I will explain. This subject is plagiarism, and this subject is very broad, but I have a time of only 1 hour for a lecture and I have to cover a lot of things. So we are just getting aware, and we will understand this concept. Each copy is an issue. Each copy is an issue. Suppose the journal is published monthly and throughout the year it has 12 issues. So January issue, one issue, February issue, one issue, March issue, there is one issue. So 12 issues, and these 12 issues, set of issues, form a volume. These 12 issues collectively form a volume in that 1 year. Some journals are paid and some are free, that is openly available, because some journals are paid, they are costly, like Royal Society of Chemistry, they publish their abstracts. That abstracts are not freely available, we have to subscribe that. In this image I have shown the Indian Journal of Chemistry, CSIR. It is published by CSIR, Council of Scientific and Industrial Research. This journal also is in print form, is available on subscription. The publisher take cost, so it is paid journal. And some are freely available, electronically freely available journals are also there. Journals that published in electronic format are called e-journals, and like books that are published in electronic formats, they are also called e-books. See, some journals I have taken some snaps, screenshots. European Journal of Biology. Here you are seeing in first picture, it is European Journal of Biology. From economics, this is Economics and Political Weekly. Journal of Ancient History, I have taken the snap of that Journal of Ancient History. So e-journal database, NList, that our college has been subscribed To see n-list database, you go to Google and type n-list. We will see live demonstration. So the first hit comes n-list National Library and Information Service. So you have to click this link. 1 minute. I will give you live demonstration of this usage of n-list. Go to Google Chrome. After that, you have to click, you have to type n-list in search. After n-list is called National Library and Information Service infrastructure for scholarly content. The service is provided by InflibNet. InflibNet is Information Library Network. It is based at Gujarat, Ahmedabad, a very renowned institution. This is paid platform and our college is regular subscriber. If you browse this, you will get some idea. Here the list summary of statistics n-list program is given. There are 3,501 beneficiary college. Our college is also a subscriber. Top 10 college users, the list is given. If you use this, our college will also get this honor to appear in the top 10 college users. So let us log in this database. So here 3 squares you have seen. Last square is members login. I will click here for login. Then I put my username. Username is email ID. Then I have password. Our every college professor has his login ID and password. Students also get this benefit, but you have to provide me some information. What information you have to provide me for getting login? You should mail me your details like your name, then your email ID. Please email to me. My email ID tcclibrary42@gmail.com. For your name, your roll number, subject, subject means TYBSc chemistry, TYBSc microbiology. You have to write this. Your email ID. These are very important fields. Your name, roll number, subject, email ID, mobile number, and please mail to me tcclibrary42@gmail.com. Put in the subject that you have to open this account for n-list. So here I have logged from my login ID. Here some conditions I have given. Please accept this. After accepting, here you should see the e-journals and e-books available from different publishers. Okay, e-journals from American Institute of Physics, annual reviews, economics, Indian journals, 180 titles. E-books are also available, Cambridge Books Online, then eBay, EBSCO Net Library, Hindustan Book Agency, Institute of Southeast Asia, etc. etc. So suppose now you are logged on this, you are at home now in this pandemic situation and you have to study. Suppose you are from the field of chemistry. So you have to put here subject and put in your search chemistry. So it will display the title of the journal in which chemistry is available. There is 75 journals and ebooks 2234. You can open any ebook, you can open any, there are languages also given. 2255 English related articles are available. So just click on journal. So here the list of journal has came down. Suppose we have to see this journal, annual review of analytical chemistry. Then here you will get annual review of analytical chemistry. So we have to browse this journal, online access, click on online access. So it will again ask for your login. Just I will put my login credentials, and then after we will get login. I have logged on this site. So this journal is annual review. I have read and agreed reviews annual policy. Yes. Then see, annual review of analytical chemistry is a journal, e-journal, and we have articles. It has given most downloaded articles in the past. So suppose I have to see this article, electronic impedance spectroscopy. Then here options have came, download PDF. Suppose I clicked on download PDF. See how the articles are written. Electrochemical impedance spectroscopy. There are two authors. I will get this maximized so you can see this. So this, see, there are two authors. One is Wang Chang, Korea, and Sumon Park. He is from Ulsan, Korea. Both are from Korean sites. How these articles are written, I am just giving you one example. Of first keywords are given. Because of reading these keywords, you will get the idea what the article is about. So here keywords are electrochemical measurement, equivalent circuits, electrified interfaces, and electrode kinetics and biosensors. So after reading this, you will get the idea the article is related to this electrochemical measurement etc. And here abstract has given what the author has done in this research. So while writing research article, you have to first give keywords, then abstract, then introduction. In this introduction, you have to write all the things. He has quoted here one, then some diagrams have given. He has explained all the things, figure 1, then see second, third, 4, 5, 6 formulas. Then recent advancement in electrochemical independence he has given, and methods, what applied. All these, if you go through some research articles, journals, you will get what the research article contains. It must have introduction, it must have keyword, it must have abstract, it must have methods. Then after all, it comes conclusion. You will get the idea what he has discovered in this research. So disclosure statement is given. The author are not aware of any affiliations, membership, funding. This has given that they are doing their own research. They are not getting any funding, because many times research gets funding. Most of the research are funded. Say acknowledgement has given. Our work was supported by the world-class university program founded by the Korea Research Foundation to the Ulsan National Institute of Science and Technology. He has acknowledged to the parent institute. Suppose you are doing research from Tuljaram Chetuchand College, you have to acknowledge that our work was supported by TC College. You have to mention that. So citations have given. He has used previous works, ideas for his new research. First, he has given MacNoll TD 2006, reflection of the history of, he has used his idea. So how is bibliography given? Your author name, year, then title, then from which journal it is used. It is given in italics. In Word, while typing, we can do the italic word. Why this is used in italic form, that I will explain. Then after 51 1376 dated, this 51 is volume. In bracket, if issue is from first, the bracket is put there, and after that the page number have given 1376 to 88. So when you go to this journal Electrochem Acta, and when you go to the year 1376, 88 page, 51 volume, 2006 year, 51 volume, 37688, you will get this article from McDonald. See, in this article he has cited all these things. These comes under plagiarism. So if he has not given importance, he has not given citation to previous work, the article will come under plagiarism. He will get punished for stealing, getting the charge as you have stolen the article, and he may be punished. So this is the importance of plagiarism. Now you may be aware how to write an article. There are different journals, they have different styles. So you just browse Enlist. For getting account of Enlist, you have to mail me tcclibrary42@gmail.com, your name, roll number, subject, email ID, mobile number. Then another database is there that is called DOAJ, Directory of Open Access Journal. In this DOAJ, you have free access of journals. Here no any fee we have to pay, it is freely available. So suppose I have put in articles the word COVID-19, and here I have put in the title where the article COVID-19 word is appeared. So how much articles are there? There are 41,511 indexed articles. So suppose I have to see, this is in other language, different language. I have to see only English language articles. So here you can also chance of filtering these articles. You can filter these articles by subject also, year of publication also. Suppose 2020, 2020, these may be in press. Actually these articles are not here, these are in press, they will not be available in full size. Suppose I have chosen the year 2021, then it will again classify articles from 2021. Suppose this is the article, impact of inflammatory immune dysfunction in psoriasis patients at risk of COVID-19. So here you will get the link read online. Click on read online. Here you will get this article. Download PDF. PDF will be get downloaded. Here again see the authors have given, so many authors are there. The abstract is there, then introduction is there, then all results, conclusion, then at last they must have given citations. Yes, citations are given. So writing these citations has also a rule. Citations have different rules you have to follow. Some citations are given in styles. Most of the citations follow APA style. APA means American Physical Association. Just nowadays Google has given us lot of information. So here if you put APA style, so this is the website. This is all the things are given about APA style. You can get future tutorials also. How to cite this, how to cite the work. So this site is very important, APA style. Or just go to Google and put bibliography style formats. You will get American Physical Association APA style, then MLA Modern Language Association style, Chicago Tribune style. These are different styles, and what is the difference you will also find on Google. So this is the about citation. The database I have also explained to you, DOAJ, and I have to explain you If suppose you are doing PhD and you want to browse thesis, nowadays it is not possible to visit all the university and to browse the thesis. So here what our UGC and Implement has made, they have made one site available, Show the Ganga. You put in search, then go Show the Ganga reservoir for Indian thesis at Implement. Click here. You will get the hit Show the Ganga. It will take time, but I will show you one thesis. In search thesis into Show the Ganga, suppose I have put the term, what the term? Suppose I have put the botanical, okay, and I have made a search. It will list the researchers, full research in which botanical word has happened. So this is the thesis published on 7th August. The researcher is Girme and the guide is Kornokolol Raul. So if you want to see this thesis, you can click here. Okay. Then here it also shows that please give attention. Here it shows us please use this link for citation. When you are taking idea from this researcher, you have to cite this, you have to give reference of this. So web references are also important. See here, reference PDF this researcher has used. What is the title? Chemical and chromatographic study on. You can download this thesis also. He has Pravra Institute of Medical Science, PIMS. He has done PhD from this institute. Okay, so this is also very good database for browsing thesis.